What's happening, Shady Spotlight viewers? Get ready to dive headfirst into the absolute whirlwind of what's buzzing right now. The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we, bringing you the hottest, must-know updates that are shaping our world. From shocking personal revelations to major shifts in global affairs, we've got it all, served fresh and fast. You won't want to miss a single second because the stories we're about to unpack are electrifying. So buckle up, stay tuned, and let's get into it. First up, we're peeling back the curtain on some intense personal dynamics. Has a legendary artist decided to go silent? We're talking about a potential disconnect that could be sending shockwaves through the rumor mill. Could this be the end of an era in communication or just a temporary pause? We've got the inside scoop on what's being said, and more importantly, what's not being said. Then, we're shifting gears to explore the world of style and substance. One of our favorite multi-hyphenates is stepping out, and guess what? She's turning heads not just with her incredible talent, but with her fashion choices that blend comfort and luxury. We're talking about an iconic bag and a look that screams effortless cool. Plus, we're diving into the tough conversations happening in Hollywood and beyond about body image and the pressures faced by some of our most beloved stars. And finally, we're bringing you a visual that's sparking quite a conversation. A candid beach moment is making waves, raising questions about happiness and independence in the public eye. Is this a sign of personal strength or a hint of something more complex? We'll break it all down. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. A silence that speaks volumes. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez's alleged communication breakdown. In the fast-paced world of celebrity relationships, where every interaction is scrutinized, a new narrative is emerging that could redefine the landscape of post-breakup connections. Whispers are growing louder about Jennifer Lopez allegedly ceasing communication with her ex-husband, Ben Affleck. This development, if true, signals a significant shift in their dynamic, particularly given their history and Affleck's reported tendency to be unresponsive. Sources close to the situation suggest that Lopez, after repeated attempts to connect, has decided to stop reaching out. This move comes amidst ongoing speculation about the state of Affleck's communication, with reports indicating he has a pattern of not answering calls or responding to messages. For a public figure like Lopez, known for her directness and engagement, this alleged decision to disengage could be a strategic move to protect her peace or a reflection of frustration with the lack of reciprocal communication. The implications are far-reaching, touching upon the complexities of co-parenting, coexisting in the public eye, and the personal boundaries individuals establish after significant relationships. Ben Affleck, a prominent figure in Hollywood, has often been portrayed as a man of deep emotions, but also one who can be reserved or difficult to reach. This perceived unresponsiveness, whether intentional or not, has reportedly tested the patience of those around him, including, it seems, Jennifer Lopez. Her alleged decision to stop initiating contact could be interpreted in various ways. A sign of her moving on definitively, a pragmatic approach to managing a challenging dynamic, or even a subtle power play in a relationship that has always captivated public attention. The narrative surrounding Affleck's communication style isn't new. Friends and associates have sometimes described him as someone who can become engrossed in his work or personal life, leading to periods of silence. However, when this pattern intersects with the active and public life of someone like Jennifer Lopez, it creates a compelling story of contrasting personalities and communication preferences. The question remains whether this is a temporary impasse or a more permanent severance of communicative ties. This situation also raises broader questions about modern relationships, the challenges of maintaining connections in the digital age, and the ways in which public figures navigate their personal lives under intense media scrutiny. As fans and observers, we are left to ponder the true nature of their current relationship and the unspoken dynamics at play. Is Lopez asserting her needs, or is Affleck's silence speaking louder than any words could? And while personal lives often take center stage, the world keeps spinning with other major developments. Prepare yourselves, because next, we're diving into the vibrant world of high fashion and celebrity style, where one star is making a bold statement with her latest look. Boho meets Birkin. Jennifer Lopez's $45K style statement. In the ever-evolving landscape of celebrity fashion, Jennifer Lopez consistently proves that she can master any aesthetic, effortlessly blending high-end luxury with a relaxed, bohemian spirit. This week, the iconic singer and actress was spotted in Los Angeles, heading to a business meeting, and her outfit choice was a masterclass in elevated casual wear, proving that comfort and haute couture can indeed go hand in hand. Lopez's ensemble was built around a gauzy, semi-sheer ruffled clay top, a piece that exuded a soft, romantic vibe. This airy top was perfectly complemented by a pair of breezy, wide-leg jeans in a classic medium wash. The silhouette was effortlessly chic, allowing for movement and exuding a laid-back confidence. To counteract the extreme length of her jeans and add a touch of flair, Lopez sported mustard-yellow peep-toe platform shoes, crafted from luxurious velvet. This unexpected color choice added a vibrant pop and a sophisticated edge to the overall look. Embracing the full boho aesthetic, Lopez accessorized with oversized, square-shaped sunglasses that added an aura of mystery and glamour. She layered several long pendant necklaces, further enhancing the free-spirited yet polished feel of her outfit. These accessories were not mere afterthoughts. They were integral to the cohesive vision, tying the entire look together with an undeniable sense of personal style. No J.Lo ensemble would be complete without a touch of her signature luxury, and this outfit was no exception. She carried her beloved white crocodile Hermes Birkin bag, a piece that has become synonymous with her elevated taste. According to Sotheby's, such a bag can command prices ranging from $45,000 to $75,000, underscoring the opulent nature of her accessory choices. This isn't the first time Lopez has showcased her impressive Birkin collection. She also owns a Himalayan crocodile tote reportedly valued at a staggering $400,000, a testament to her discerning eye for rare and valuable pieces. For this business meeting, Lopez styled her honey brown hair in loose waves and opted for a subtle, glossy lip, completing her effortlessly glamorous appearance. Despite a summer packed with her up-all-night tour, which concluded in mid-August, Lopez appeared relaxed and radiant. She recently shared her gratitude with fans on Instagram, captioning a post with, "This was the most beautiful, happy, and free summer, and my only wish is that you feel as joyful as you made me feel every night. I love you." With her tour behind her, Lopez is now gearing up for the release of her latest film, The Kiss of the Spider-Woman, slated for an October 10 release. This fashion moment, however, offers a glimpse into the personal style that continues to captivate fans, proving that even in a professional setting, Jennifer Lopez knows how to make a statement. From the runways of fashion to the often harsh spotlight of Hollywood, the conversation is shifting. We're next turning our attention to the personal struggles and triumphs of some of the biggest names in the industry as they bravely share their experiences with body shaming. Hollywood's body image battle, stars speak out against shaming. In the glitzy, often unforgiving world of Hollywood, where appearances are paramount, a growing number of celebrities are using their platforms to shed light on the pervasive issue of body shaming. These stars, who are constantly under the public microscope, are sharing their personal experiences with criticism and pressure related to their physical appearance, aiming to foster a more body-positive environment and challenge unrealistic beauty standards. Alicia Silverstone, beloved for her role in the '90s classic Clueless, recently recalled the intense body shaming she endured during her rise to fame. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, she described how publications, including Entertainment Weekly itself, compared her to characters like Babe the Pig. Silverstone, now 48, reflected on the difficulty of growing up in the public eye, acknowledging the awkwardness of adolescence amplified by constant scrutiny. Despite the harshness of these early experiences, she maintains a healthy perspective, stating, "That was not easy, for sure, but it's all fine. Nothing to lose sleep over." Her resilience highlights the emotional toll such criticism can take, especially on young individuals navigating their identity. Jennifer Lopez, a global icon known for her powerful performances and confident persona, has also spoken candidly about the pressure to conform to specific body types. At 56, she recounted how, early in her career as a dancer, her manager urged her to lose weight. Lopez, who identifies as athletic, resisted, asserting, "If I lose any more weight, it won't be me." She described it as a constant fight to maintain her authentic self against external pressures, emphasizing that her body is integral to her identity and performance capabilities. Jennifer Lawrence, the Oscar-winning actress, shared her own distressing encounters from her early days in the industry. At 35, she revealed to Harper's Bazaar UK that she was told she was fat and threatened with being fired if she didn't shed a specific amount of weight. The situation escalated to the point where she was given nearly nude photographs of herself as motivation for dieting. Years later, even after achieving significant career success, the emotional impact lingered. "I was a little girl. It hurt. It doesn't matter what accolades you get," she admitted, underscoring the lasting psychological effects of such experiences. Even stars who maintain a slender physique are not immune. Rebel Wilson, 32, took to TikTok in 2024 to address body shaming directed at her petite frame. She advocated for greater gentleness and less comfort in commenting on others' bodies, regardless of their size or shape. There are ways to compliment someone, or to ignore something that you see that you don't like, that I think we should help each other work towards. We should aim at being safer and keeping each other safe, Wilson urged, calling for a more supportive and less judgmental approach to physical appearance. In a more unusual instance, actor David Spade, 50, recounted being asked to audition for the role of the Blob in the X-Men franchise, with the caveat that it involved a fat suit. While initially flattered, Spade's lighthearted joke during the audition, lifting his shirt and proclaiming, "I got your blob right here," backfired. Producers, concerned about his health, later told him they were worried about his well-being, leading Spade to exclaim in disbelief, "You are telling me I'm too fat to play the Blob." This anecdote humorously, yet pointedly, illustrates the absurd and often contradictory nature of body image standards in the entertainment industry. These personal stories highlight the immense pressure celebrities face, but also their growing courage in speaking out. Now, we're turning to a more visual narrative, where a single image is sparking widespread discussion about public perception and personal well-being. A beachside reflection, Jennifer Lopez's solo serenity amidst speculation. In the digital age, a single photograph can ignite 1,000 conversations, and a recent beachside image of Jennifer Lopez has certainly done just that. The snapshot, taken in 2021 during a Turks and Caicos getaway, captured the superstar in a striking green bikini, her figure commanding attention. However, alongside the admiration for her physique, the image also stirred a wave of commentary about her emotional state, with one fan on X, formerly Twitter, deeming her lonely. The photo, which showcased Lopez's toned and muscular legs and arms, along with her famously sculpted back, was a powerful display of her commitment to fitness. The high-cut, low-back design of the emerald green swimsuit accentuated her curves and athletic build, embodying the fit and curvy trend. While many gushed over her undeniable beauty and the allure of her J.Lo beauty brand, the context of her personal life at the time added a layer of introspection to the public's reception. This was the same year Lopez ended her engagement to Alex Rodriguez, a high-profile relationship that had captivated the public's attention. In the image, Lopez appeared relaxed and unaware of the camera, gazing out at the ocean. She accessorized with large, tinted sunglasses and wore her hair up in a slightly tousled bun with subtle curls. This candid moment contrasted with a more posed shot she shared on Instagram shortly after, where she was pictured in a kayak, which garnered millions of likes. The juxtaposition in her own social media sharing, from a bundled-up, wintry photo to the sun-kissed beach shot, hinted at the shifting seasons in her life, both literally and figuratively. More significantly, the lonely comment gained traction in light of Lopez's subsequent public statements. In October 2024, she confirmed her divorce from Ben Affleck, whom she had remarried in 2022. In her first interview following the split, Lopez candidly shared her feelings with Interview magazine, admitting, "It feels lonely, unfamiliar, scary. It feels sad. It feels desperate." However, she quickly followed this admission with a powerful declaration of self-reliance. "But when you sit in those feelings and go, these things are not going to kill me. It's like, actually, I am capable of joy and happiness all by myself. Being in a relationship doesn't define me." This sentiment of internal happiness and self-definition has become a central theme in Lopez's narrative. She continues to focus on her family life, raising her twins, Max and Em, with ex-husband Mark Anthony, and cherishing moments without the public glare of a romantic partnership. The beach photo, therefore, can be seen not just as a depiction of physical beauty, but as a visual representation of a woman navigating profound personal changes with resilience and a growing sense of self-sufficiency. It serves as a reminder that public figures, like everyone else, experience complex emotional journeys, and that true strength often lies in embracing one's own company and finding happiness from within. From personal reflections to broader industry trends, the stories we've covered today offer a multifaceted look at the current landscape. But before we go, let's do a quick rundown of the biggest headlines you need to know. And that's a wrap on today's Shady Spotlight. We've seen potential communication shifts in a high-profile ex-couple, celebrated a star's iconic fashion sense and resilience against body shaming, and witnessed a candid beach moment sparking conversations about self-reliance. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this episode, subscribe to Shady Spotlight for more unmissable updates, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the know. Let us know your thoughts on today's stories in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.